Sharma here from Ace Update magazine, and congratulations to the whole team of Profine India for the new experience center that you have launched here. In today's construction landscape, what are you offering under brands for or a brand for the future?
Kömmerling is a leading brand in UPVC windows so far worldwide, and what we're going to do since a couple of years, we are leveraging the brand name, going towards offering a system and window solutions in any kind of material to our customers. So what that means is that we started to launch also aluminium systems a while ago. We started with that in India like 8 years ago, very successfully, with the brand Alupure, which is converting now to Kömmerling, and by saying that the range of product increased significantly, and today there's a balance between PVC and aluminium, so aluminium is growing a little bit faster than PVC right now, but the positioning of Kömmerling is always being on the top brand in terms of quality and service. We don't do any compromise on that other than a lot of other brands, but offering the complete product range of PVC, hybrid systems, cold aluminium systems and thermobroken aluminium systems, as well as facade systems. I guess one of the top suppliers in the Indian market right now, expanding our market share significantly also in the future. And one of the investments which we did recently for that is the showroom and the experience center, which should give also the architects and interested partners the opportunity to see the strengths of Kömmerling here in Mumbai and the region.
Beyond being an immersive experience that you are offering, what is the message that you want to give the architects, the fabricators, the consultants and the consumers who are using the product, and how different is this going to be compared to your competitors?
Highest possible German technology quality, highest possible service, the best team which you can get for money. So if you want to buy windows on the highest possible quality, best possible service, you have to go for Kömmerling. There's no other choice, and that's what we're demonstrating with the experience center. Not only here in Mumbai, we also have an experience center in Delhi. Technical persons working on that every day. They're super passionate in that. So the best window solutions are coming out of Kömmerling. There's no way around that.
What you call the immersive experience. This is an opportunity for all the facade enthusiasts or fenestration industry people. Like for developers also, we have installed a system which was developed for a particular developer for his specific requirements. So developers and their team can visit and can suggest that what they require. We are flexible in designing. We have a design team sitting in this office. So we will be flexible with the market, whatever their requirements are, and we are ready to modify systems. But yes, a German way, a Kömmerling way. The quality is not going to be get compromised. So highest quality of product with the requirement of the market is what the need of the hour, and that is why this experience center is here. With the technical team and the support of design team, we are ready for this market and do whatever possible in the best way with international standards. That is the motto of this experience center.
Are you directly using the same technology out here for the Indian consumers, or are you tailoring it to the Indian needs?
When we say German quality, as we are present in almost 70 countries in the world, any product which is there specifically for that market, but it is all German engineering and German technology which goes into the development. So our product doesn't become an Indian product, but yes, it's more, I would say, more Indianized. The same way when we are doing something in Middle East, that is as per the requirements, as per the wind loads, as per the structural loads, as per the U values, as per the thermal coefficient. So a lot of factors go into the local things also. Just to give you a small example, we have been pioneers in UPVC window door profile manufacturing. We have been the leading company in the world. When we started aluminium almost 10 years back now in India, 80% of our UPVC fabricators of our customers, now they're also doing aluminium doors and windows fabrication. So that speaks of our trust between each other. That speaks of our loyalty. Otherwise, they have the options to go with any competition in terms of aluminium. We're not pushing them to come and work with us. So they know our background, they know our legacy, and that is why they feel proud to be associated with us. Now with aluminium, people who are doing aluminium with us, now they want to do UPVC along with that. Okay, so it's like a crisscross. So finally, in the long run, what what counts is quality. What counts today in this world is sustainability. Sustainability is at the core of our paradigm for us. Okay, so we are not compromising on that. Our products are 100% recyclable. Okay, this is where we want to give the message that, okay, don't destroy it. Let's recreate that. So this is very important for us as a brand, and especially for Dr. Peter Mrosik, who is responsible as the owner and the CEO, to take this in the world. So sustainability is something where we're not going to compromise. Quality is not something where we're going to compromise. Yes, in this we have shut down our margins. So we have shrinked our margins, but no way we are going to compromise on that, unlike what the competition is doing. But okay, we don't control them, we control our organization, we control our brand, we control our legacy. So we'll not compromise on that.
So what three important aspects that you're currently focusing as R&D activity for India?
See, when we talk about R&D, there are a lot of things where we are into R&D. We are doing R&D in UPVC, so we are trying to bring in new systems for the market. We are doing a lot of research and development in aluminum doors and windows. Again, like for example, this experience center or the technical expertise which is sitting in this office is completely dedicated to aluminum doors and windows as well as facades. There's another vertical which you're missing out in this discussion is PVC sheets. Okay, so PVC sheets also we are very well known globally. So a lot of human brains are going into how to make the product better, how to make the product sustainable, because again everything is linked to sustainability. Okay, so a lot of research and developments, a lot of human minds are going into it, a lot of investments are going into that direction, and this today whatever we are inaugurating is a result of those investments, and this is basically you can say a R&D center. Okay, so this is not an experience center. This is where the human brains are going to come up with new ideas, new innovations, new evolutions. So in Germany also, Dr. Mrosik is investing in human minds, because again, we have been the leaders or we have been the pioneers in developing anything. We were the first ones to move from 58 to 70 and from 70 to 76 and then to 88. So there are a lot of systems which we are continuously developing, because this is all about human learning. This is an ongoing process which is not going to stop. And the result, again, I repeat, is experience center, especially for aluminium, what we have developed.
What better insights will it offer to the consumers as such, and of course architects and the other people who are recommending the products?
Here we can develop new things. Here we can learn what is special about a particular component. We can show here how the acoustic properties are increasing in a particular system, what we have done in that, and how the locking is happening. Different kind of lockings in different kind of systems are there, and what kind of security they provide. So here we can give a complete immersive experience that okay, what particular component is acting in a particular window for better performance, and how it is different from others. Definitely they will be looking at other systems as well, so it is up to them how they compare and what they like. But yes, our purpose is that we are providing state-of-the-art products, state-of-the-art components, so that the performance of the windows are not diluted, because these small components increases the cost and can reduce the cost as well if we compromise on quality of those components. So only door and window is not the purpose to show them that how they look, but how they perform, and what is the importance of each and every component in a door and window, and how it makes a difference to the performance of the window, which affects the quality of life of the humans who are staying in that building. If there is a lot of noise coming, a lot of air leakages are there, or water penetration is there, so it becomes a headache, and the quality of life, if you're sleeping at 1 o'clock and traffic noise is coming into your house, it affects your mind, it affects your sleep. So all those things, importance things, definitely they will get a insight that okay, what is going into a particular door and window and how it affects the performance and their life as well.
What is the role of doors and windows and facade systems in contributing to the high performance of a building?
Windows decide what will come into the building and what will not. Like okay, light should come and what time it should come, and how it affects the temperature and well-being of the people. Similarly, noise, how much noise should come into the building and what should stop outside that. Similarly, air or dust, this all dependent on the quality of doors and windows you install. That affects the performance of the building in that way what you are asking. These 3-4 parameters, air, water, noise, light, these are the things which will be decided, okay, what will come into the building.
In every building is unique. When you talk about a residential building, it's a different purpose. If you talk about a hospital, it's a different purpose. If you talk about a commercial building, it's a different purpose. So every building needs some reason. Some building needs light, some building needs, they have to take care of water penetration. So we are designing in such a way where we are able to meet the purpose of each and every aspects of those buildings, whether it's light transmission, whether it's acoustic reason, it can be for somewhere, it can be for solar coefficient. So a lot of factors go into when we are giving solutions. So we have a plethora of choices for the market in terms of UPVC, in terms of aluminium, in terms of facades, in terms of PVC sheets. So we are having different verticals wherein we can feed all the customers from under one roof. So that's a unique situation. I don't know how many competition are having that situation in this country.
Can you just walk us down the quality control measures that you're taking for your products? How do you ensure, what is the lifetime of the product that you're looking at?
As I pointed out, quality is everything for us, besides service and sustainability, as Farid pointed out, but it's throughout the whole supply chain. In PVC, it's starting with the recipe, the mix of raw materials is defining the part of the quality of the profile. The process, how you're extruding, is defining the quality of the process. The speed, quick you're extruding is also defining the quality, the temperature and everything, It's such a complex process, you can't even imagine, as we are not only a part of the PVC industry, as we are also the inventors of that product. We have an experience since 1957 in treating that material in the best possible way. And that's the reason why we are saying we don't make any compromise, It's also the type of raw material which you are buying, and how you're treating the raw material, how you're treating the profiles and all that. And the same applies for aluminium. You have to ensure the entire supply chain in order to get the best material out of that. Part out of that is also, how you're designing that kind of profiles, because the inner part of the profile is the miracle and is really defining also the quality, the stability, and the durance of a profile. I couldn't mention one thing, which is responsible for quality. It's a whole mix and variety of different things where we are always claiming to be at the top level, and where we are also willing to spend more money than everybody else and more effort than everybody else, because this is one of our claims. So we don't make any compromise on quality, and the lifetime of a window exceeds in some parts also the 50, 60 and 65 years. We still have windows in place in Germany, believe it or not, coming from the age of 1957. Really, windows which are more than 70 years old. Can you imagine? It's unbelievable, and the material is just the same. You can reuse that, and that's a part of sustainability. Farid mentioned that we are ensuring the same quality while recycling material of old window or the bits and pieces which our customer don't need anymore. That kind of process that we are holding the quality at the same level is also something which is a part of our quality standards which we implemented.
Newly launched Allure S46. So what is that one message that you want to give the architects and the developers who are going to use this product? How different is it going to be from your other products?
It is for people who seeks perfection in everything. It is for those big villas, for those high ceiling heights where you need a view of the city, or maybe in a villa you are looking at your pool or lawn, to have a unrestricted view. And it's 20 mm sleek interlock, gives us thin line in between for holding the glass. So for a uninterrupted view, for a classic view you can say, where there is no interruption, all the sides are flushed into the walls and the floor, so only the glass is visible and the view is yours. So this is for the premium customers who needs these kind of views, and the market is developing for that. As the Indian economy is growing, the demand for luxury is going up, so these kind of doors and windows are needed. A lot of stuff is coming from China which is not up to the mark for the quality and other parameters, so we have taken that pain areas where other brands are struggling or other products are struggling, so we have covered those gaps, and this is a premium product with European standards, and I hope this will be a huge success in this particular niche market.
That was a lovely interaction with all the stalwarts of Profine India, Dr. Peter, Mr. Farid Khan and Mr. Kamal Bajaj.